Good morning, Scooby-Doo.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
I hope you got some, does Scooby-Doo have magic? What's full powered?
Well, he does have a mystery machine.
Well,
so
we
may need that.
There's no mystery about what's going on here. And it's not good.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start on this one.
Well,
there's a whole lot going on here.
Start. Can they really see how steep this is on
I
there?
don't know if they can. We don't have mountains in our area, but this would be close.
This would be close, yeah.
All right, so we are basically the third contractor that's been called in to try to get this road somewhat presentable and passable. And we got a lot of the classic issues going on. Number one, the road is lower than the ditch, which means your road becomes the ditch.
The ditch, yes.
So, two, we're not doing a very good job of splitting water and segmenting the hill. We just got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say we're going to be the end all be all, but I think we can make a pretty good showing on this. Yeah. So here is the ultimate goal. Down there where the 120's parked at, the owner has actually got a bunch of recycled asphalt millings that we're going to put on this hill. But before we do that, there's no point in putting them on this hill the way they are, because in 6 months it's going to look the exact same way. So yeah, we suggested to him, before we go and waste a bunch of money putting millings on this and ending up right back in the same boat, we need to address some of these issues we got. As we walk down the hill, you can tell it does not get any better, but obviously all this water is running down the road instead of down the ditch, simply because it can't get to the ditch. This is the worst. I guess the below's not as bad.
No,
but it's not good.
After walking up here, yeah, this is by far the worst right here.
So, all right, where do you want to start? Yeah, I think you're right. I think the first thing we need to do is come up through here with the 120 in the tilt bucket. You want to kind of skim all this off, try to save as much of this rock as we can. Then I think we need to profile the ditch so the water will get to it. And then after we get all that done, we probably need to look into getting that other culvert pipe put in. So, all right. We brought Bubba Dump for this job. It might be a little bit of an overkill.
I don't know. Looking at I'll tell you, if I had a Jeep, I'd love this drive, which I do have a Jeep, but
you don't live here.
No. I think Bubba Dump wants the right call versus the triaxle.
Well, you want to fire up Bubba?
Yeah.
I'll fire up 120 and we'll do something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk down over the hill here and check on Aaron. He's kind of got himself parked in down here. I think you got it. Just go for it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm getting there. In theory, what would be nice if somebody went to park their truck behind my truck and I'd just back right on out and honky-dory on my way, I guess.
Oh, you got this. I'd say just pull straight up towards me and then back down the road.
Yeah, that was my plan B. I just got to watch all this.
Yeah, that stuff's probably worth more than Bubba Dump, so don't hit that.
Yeah.
You're good. You can cut towards the driveway quite a bit. Yeah, you can cut hard towards the driveway. Hard towards the driveway. Oh, yeah, you got her. You got her. That was a piece of cake for professional like you.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. No flat tires. tires, no damage skid steer parts, so implement, so we're good. Now, just hopefully nobody's coming.
Last time we about got ran over by the local sheriff flying around the corner.
Yeah, no kidding.
100% unnecessary. Kind of watching this truck. The front of this truck's pretty heavy. We'll make sure we don't have any soft spots or got any bad spots in this driveway. We'll need to get those fixed before we put those millings down, but it looks pretty solid. Alright, we'll let him get back up there to the 120 and we'll start loading him out. Boys and girls, we are back. And old Trusty, the old 120. I still haven't got my new tilt bucket for the 210, so this is a little better sized machine for the job anyway, so this will work out pretty good. What I'm trying to do is go through and get as much of this clean rock as I can off the top. I might be able to reuse it later, and we'll probably come back and take a little bit of that trash out. It'll just get used as fill somewhere else. It's humid today.
You want me to set them dry?
Yeah.
Alright, Jimbo.
Hey, random fun fact, the horn button on the 210 is the tilt button on the 120.
Oh, shit.
Went to blow the horn about that stuff outside, pull up just a little bit. if you guys can see the truck, but I'm trying to press my luck. We are trying to get it all on one load, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. As much as I put on falls back off. We might have to give up on the one load.
Yeah.
You got brakes on this thing before we take off over this mountain?
I ain't found the Jake brake, the engine brake switch on.
It's that
here
other
yet.
pedal.
Does it work?
No.
Oh man.
Don't worry, I got my seatbelt on out here.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, let's head down my truck. I guess you're extremely overloaded, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I got a glance at that.
Yeah.
Didn't see that. You know, I just been waiting in mine.
We're like 7 scoops away from having it. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Don't run over the homeowner down there. He's
Nope.
kind of important.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, off we go. This is a good way to test the road base, make sure we got good compaction. One thing for sure, the last 2 jobs have definitely tested the brakes on this truck.
Make sure. The last 2 jobs have tested everything on this truck.
I think at the most, I think there's going to be 1 load of junk material. I say we just dump them both in that hole. If we need this one, we can always get it back out. So here's kind of what we're thinking. We got a little bit of an area right here. We can dispose of this material. And I'd also like to kind of increase a berm around here to protect any water coming off the hill to a future shop building might do here. So I think we're just going to dump it down in there. If we decide we need some of that rock back, we can always get it back. If not, it'll permanently be stored there. Oh, you just about dropped a piece of riprap on the hood of the truck.
Yeah.
Cut her towards me hard. There you go, come on back now. That's a tight squeeze.
Yeah, dude. Right there?
Come on back if you can. Keep cutting her. You're good. Maybe another 3 or 4 feet. A little more. All right, that's good. That's a lot of material.
Yeah.
Watch this tree whenever you pull up with a bed. I'll watch it. Slabs come down with it. I think you'll make it. Come on. Just a little kiss. All right, we're gonna go back up, get that last little bit, and then get a game plan on what we want to do with the rest of this. All right, got this upper section. Got this upper section all kind of cleaned up and somewhat profiled. Didn't dig a whole lot of dirt out, so I wanted to keep that rock somewhat clean. I'm not sure how much dirt needs to come out of there. We actually want to build this road up a little bit, but we're going to track that over the hill. There's kind of a small section down there below. Where the truck's at. We kind of need to do the same thing too. We'll probably work on getting our pipes in after we get that done. So let's track back over the hill and see what we got. This all looks pretty good. All right, we're down here on the lower section now. This is pretty much going to be the same song and dance. It's not quite as bad. I'm going to go down through here, get this scraped out a little bit, and then we're going to get a game plan. We're going to get a game plan on putting those pipes in up there. And then tomorrow, I think we got some base rock coming in. We're going to get everything tidied up before we start putting that in there. So we need to get those pipes in for the rock truck to show up tomorrow. Pull back just a little bit. One scoop at a time. Last scoop, we just about ended up with another full load. All right, get up here out of the way. Let him get dumped. We're gonna game plan. You're good on everything over here. This is a close one right here. Start cutting her. I think you could have got a half-inch closer. All right, buddy, you got a plan?
You remember how I said you jinxed me? You went running your mouth about, well, that shovel ain't gonna have AC.
Yeah.
And I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to shovel. I could just sit and direct you from the truck with the AC on. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
You want to explain why?
Well, we got, here, let's talk about the good news.
Let's talk about the good
We don't
news.
have to cross the power line, which is down here.
Yeah.
But we do have to cross the phone line. And supposedly the water line's with the phone line, but I'm not overly confident in that.
Yeah.
But we do got to locate on the phone
I did
line.
get along with the locate until 5 minutes ago.
but it's not very deep according to the
No,
locator.
the locate is not showing it very deep.
All right, so what we're wanting to do here is put a pipe crossways in this road to try to get some of that water stopped and funneled over down through this ditch right down through here and keep it from eroding going on down. So actually we're going to do this twice. Once here, once up there in the curve. But what do you think? Want me to reach out there, skim a little bit off? We'll get a reading on it.
Just for the record, they came out and located, not us. We're
Oh, yeah.
checking.
No, 100%. We called 811. This is all company locates. We just got our locator as guidance for us. So, and our locator agrees that their locator is correct.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it claims the fiber optic line is only what, basically 2 feet deep.
Yeah, 1'8".
1'8".
Yeah.
Well, if it's 1'8" and it's down there, we might be able to get over top of it.
I still don't.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That ain't much cover.
All right, I am sitting in a very precarious situation, or precarious position, trying to dig this. We got the 2-foot buck with a smooth face on it. Trying to save this gravel if I can. We'll put it up on the high side. Oh yeah, that's hard. There we go. I'm trying to dig on a teeter-totter. Well, man, behind the scenes, maybe it is a good thing we got our own locator. Because they're allowed 2 feet from the dot. Phone line is right there.
That's 3
Dot's way over there. That's almost 3 foot, or maybe even more than 3 foot. They're way off. Way off.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the water line is not with that.
No. And my next question, you think we're going to be deep enough
I think we will be deep enough because it's far enough down the hill it gets our depth.
up here? Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I think I need to slide down a little bit,
Get this.
clean this out. We'll come right across the top of that fiber optic.
Okay.
But yeah, good thing we didn't go by their dots.
No. You didn't believe me either.
No, I didn't.
No.
Usually the phone company's pretty good. They're not that far off.
Yeah.
Not today, Junior.
No, not today. To be extra careful here. We don't know 100% where that water line's at. It felt like it was right there. We kind of probed and dug around, didn't see anything. I'm sure somebody's going to comment, how come we don't get our witching sticks out or our dowsing rods? Problem is, around here in our area there's so much water in the ground, hence all the field tile we do. that it works, but it's not as accurate as you would think it would be. I promise you, if we hit that water line, it'll let us know. I'm gonna keep going easy here for a second. Aaron's gonna hop on the skid steer. We're gonna pack all this dirt off, get it out of here. That way we can backfill this all with gravel, and hopefully we got less issues with settling. That is hard. Definitely nothing right there, I promise you that. You getting impatient on me?
I'm ready. We're fighting rain too today, you know.
All right. Hey, thanks to the homeowner, I found the water line.
Yeah.
And not with the excavator.
Yeah.
I got plenty if you need to go your way.
Let's go my way a bit. Just a little bit. Alright. That gets you about 2 foot. That's the pipe.
Yeah. Well, after we get this all backfilled and everybody can jump down, we'll catch base in that, yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna rob a little bit of gravel off the driveway. We're gonna backfill this all with rock. That way we don't have to worry about any goofy compaction issues. We're actually gonna haul out a little bit of dirt off. Aaron's being daredevil here. You still need some more here. All right. You got about half of it left.
Alright, I'm gonna put it up on that end.
Aaron's got us some, we want rock in the ditch, not dirt there, buddy.
Yep, got to hurry.
Aaron's got us some rock up here. We'll eventually run the compactor over this. Make sure she's good feed in. And this one will be good to go. All right, Aaron's putting the finishing touches on that pipe down there. We need to decide where we're going to put this next one in. What we're wanting to do is catch this water coming around the corner here. We got another ditch opportunity, a natural ditch opportunity over here, and basically get it sent off down that way so we can eliminate the amount of water and the velocity of the water gains going down this ditch up here by the road. Keep it to an absolute minimum, which will help control erosion and hopefully make this road a lot easier to maintain. So I'll let Aaron get up here. We'll make a joint decision on this, but I'm thinking our best bet is going to be to head right down through there. All right, I got my idea.
I got my idea.
I'm sure they're not the same idea.
No, they ain't the same idea, I guarantee.
I think we need to put the pipe right there, and we need to run it all the way through to where it comes out in that ditch, which means we'll end up needing another section of pipe, but I think that's the right way to do it.
Now get ready for a bunch of comments saying that man behind the scenes is right.
Oh boy, here we go.
So I think coming up and catching it before it hits the curb.
You want to go all the way up there?
Well, just where the pipe's at right there.
Have you lost your mind?
Come through. That's not that far. That's what I think's the best route.
Here's the can I tell you my concerns with your plan.
So I want to do a dual slope up there.
Yeah.
So we get water
We're gonna
split.
crown it.
Then once the road starts turning, I want to do a
Then we're
single
gonna slope.
slope into here. You got
Yes.
the pipe way up there. Now somebody's trying to call me. They're just going to have to wait.
Yeah.
Once we single slope it, I need distance for the water to be able to get into the pipe.
Yeah.
See, I seen you thinking. You know I'm right.
I'm not saying you're right.
Go ahead.
I'm saying
But you also said I'm not wrong.
no, and I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're
Okay,
right. I like my idea
I'll
better.
play your game. Your idea will work, but mine will work better.
You wait and see. You'll see.
All right, so I'm glad you agreed. We're going right there.
We flipped a coin for it that wasn't on camera, and you won the coin toss. That's all it
That's
was.
a nice way of
Yeah.
saying we're going to go with my idea. It's better. All right, we only got one stick of pipe. We honestly weren't even planning on putting this pipe in at all, but we both agreed that needs to be here.
Yeah, it needs to be done.
And I think we need to go a little farther down in the woods to just make it right.
Like I said.
You know what? I'll give you that one for the heck of it, just because
Yeah.
I can. All right, so where's our are our marks on target this time?
I don't know. I ain't checked up here yet. I've been slacking.
I'm going with 1'10". That's where it's been everywhere.
3 foot there. You think they're 6 foot here?
Well, they're off a little bit, ain't they?
Yep.
Not as far, but they're definitely off a little bit. 1'10".
1'10".
On the money, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me start down there. We got Bubba Dump up here this time. We're gonna throw the dirt in it, so we ain't gotta pack it off. Let's
Yeah.
make something happen.
All right, this dirt down here, we will actually put back on top of the pipe. Just down the middle of the road. Throw it off to the side here. Once we actually get up to the road, that's when we'll switch over and put the dirt in the truck. Oh, that feels like a rock. Oh, that's lovely. Wouldn't expect anything else. Getting close to our fiber line here. Hopefully we get lucky on elevations like we did on that last one. That would be really nice.
Marks any closer on this one?
Huh?
So the marks any closer?
They're closer.
A little closer, ain't they? Oh, you found a root.
Yeah, it's rock.
Well, we found it. Their marks are definitely a lot closer on this one.
Yeah.
So, here's the question. Are we gonna go over it or under it?
Got 18 inches on this side.
Okay,
Got 22 inches on this side.
okay.
In depth.
So we should be able to go over it because we're gonna put almost 6 inches of, or 6 to 8 inches of material on this.
Yeah.
All right. So do I need to come down here and maybe fill this in just a little bit?
Maybe fill that in just a hair so it ain't such a steep drop off right here and holds a gradual slope going out. Yeah, I think keep that on going the way you got it going. I think that's gonna be good. Once you get up here, going up the road,
Now we're plenty deep there,
30 inches here.
and we can keep gaining keep gaining depth because we're going uphill. So
Yeah.
all right.
That's right. Why do I got the heavy end? All right. Yeah, be able to cover that. They'll be able to use the drive. I was right on that.
Yeah, one more section of pipe will.
Yeah, I'm right.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm
no,
right.
I said one more section of pipe.
I think they heard, yeah. Yeah, one more section of this. Yeah,
I was getting ready to try to figure out what's leaking on Bubba Dump up there, but it's your air conditioner.
Oh yeah, I got it going. Feels good in there. How's your AC working?
No, not very good. I love the old 120, but the
Close the
AC.
doors and the windows. You'll be good.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a Skipper 2 out right here to open that up for a future catch basin. You want to get Bubba Dump out of the way,
Yeah.
and we'll get that.
Some gravel.
Yeah, because we got rain coming. This
Yeah.
might get tested sooner rather than later.
Yeah. True.
All right, Aaron scrounged up a little bit of rock to get this pipe back filled. I am pretty happy with the way this is all coming out. This should allow us to put a nice little catch basin right here, catch all the water coming around that corner, hopefully get whatever water's on the road directed off into the ditch. End up grabbing a level, eyeballing it from that other end. Looked like that pipe was maybe laying flat, but it's good. We got a couple inches of fall per foot, so we should be in good shape. Right there's our fiber optic line. We're gonna come right across the top of it. We just need to grab another section of pipe in the morning. That should get us down to about right there, and we'll be in good shape. So we actually got a little bit of rain moving in. Let Aaron and I get this tidied up. I'll show you what it looks like, and then tomorrow, hopefully we can beat the rock trucks here and kind of get this shaped up and be ready for millings. The plan. Aaron's up there putting the finishing touches on those couple culverts. That way at least they can get in and out of the driveway comfortably. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the rain is starting to fall. They're calling for a little bit of rain this evening. A little bit of rain won't hurt us. It'll put some moisture in this rock, because tomorrow the plan is to come in here with the dozer, grader attachment on the skid steer, kind of recrown, reshape this. We actually got a couple loads of rock coming to kind of help along with that. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get all that done, and then eventually we'll reload all these millings and get them down on there. So we're gonna carry this video on over into tomorrow. So hopefully we don't get rained out. We'll see you guys then. Good morning, guys. We are back. Aaron took off this morning to go get our extra piece of pipe we need for up there. So we're gonna hop on the D4 and kind of get this road shaped up a little bit. Some of you guys may be wondering why I'm not using the grader attachment on the skid steer. We will get to that point, but I need to do a little more heavy duty shaping. Freaking little bugs flying around this morning. So what we want to do this morning, hop on the dozer, and we want to kind of get a nice little round profile to this road. So I got a couple loads of rock coming this morning. We may end up with some bigger rocks and some dirt mixed in with this stuff. Hopefully not a whole lot of dirt, but there's gonna be some trashy rock and stuff in there. So I want to kind of get it shaped so that if we come in with that good rock this morning, we can cap everything off, and that way we'll have a good base for our milling. So got the D4 fired up, let's get after it. I know that may look a little bit rough and not the best, but that is exactly what we're after, guys. I got all the rock pulled in from the sides, kind of got it ridged up down the middle, got multiple opportunities for the water to get off the road. So basically, we'll come in here with the grader attachment now and kind of fine tune this with the skid steer and the grader attachment, then we'll roll it in real good. But before we switch gears to the grader attachment, let's get the upper half of this driveway done the same way, and then we'll come back and start fine tuning this and making it look good. Got that all roughed in with a dozer and pretty much on cue. Look who showed up with our pipe. That'll work out perfect. We'll get that pipe in there, hop on the skid steer, get this graded out, and hopefully be ready for rock. You ready?
Yeah.
Got that backfilled and roughed in. That'll get us by for now. Let's go hop on the grader and get this cleaned up. think people realize how hard you work for these awesome shots?
I don't know. I had to give up on that one though. Taco was going a little quicker than me.
He literally just ran
All the way up this hill for you guys. What is that? Quarter mile?
Felt like a mile and a half. I'm not sure. I'll have to step it back
I
off.
don't think it was that far. So. Man, that grader attachment slicked her up nice, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
I think I'm gonna make one more pass going down the hill, kind of bust that ridge out, and then what do you think? Roll it one time, and then we'll wait for the rock trucks.
Yeah.
Because we can shape it with that good rock once we get it here.
Yeah.
I just want to get it close. So, all right. Liking what I'm seeing. We got a nice little profile here, got a good crowd on the road. We get some more good rock on this, we should be in good shape. Should have a really nice base for all those millings. Looking good. Like I said, guys, got a nice little shape to it. This rock we kicked up got a little bit of, just got a little bit of stuff mixed in with it, but we come back in here on top of there with that next coat of rock. It'll hide all that, bond everything together, and then, yeah, hopefully we're ready for milling something. All right, we're gonna let Aaron finish getting this rolled. Hopefully we'll have rock trucks here shortly. We'll get that top coat on there, get that rolled in, and then we'll be done. All right, guys, rock truck number 1 is rolling in. Let's see what we got here. We're not going to put any rock on probably this first 50, 60 feet because we actually got to dig some of that out so those millings will match that blacktop. So we're going to start in right in here somewhere and head on up the road. See what we got. Come on, we got a rookie driver. I guess he just didn't think we needed any rock out here. I don't need any rock right there. I shouldn't complain. It's not bad overall. All right, should have 3 more trucks rolling in. We should be in good shape. That'll work out perfect. Let's get it graded out. I believe those 4 loads are going to be just the right amount of rock, man. That is going to make a world of difference in keeping this driveway profiled and keeping all the water off of it, hopefully making those millings last. Aaron's getting it beat in. He's only vibrating coming down the hill. One, our roller don't quite have enough power to vibrate and go uphill, but what you got to watch going uphill as that drum tries to pull itself, it'll start making divots. If you vibrate coming down, it seems to do a lot better job of not causing any issues. But can maybe use just a little bit more moisture in that rock, but it's not bad. Main thing I was watching, those rock trucks went up and down, and as Aaron's vibrating, make sure we don't have any spots in this base that's pumping. Everything looks to be pretty tight, so that's definitely good. All right, we'll let Aaron make another pass or two, and I think we're gonna have this one wrapped up. At least this phase of this one wrapped up. Well, what's the verdict?
Well, wouldn't be for me or the roller. I don't think it'd be near as slick. I touched everything up that you did, and looks great now.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. Hey, the main thing is the road is now higher than the ditch.
That's the big plus.
Between the combination of lowering the ditch and raising the road.
Yeah.
But that should be a good base for all of our asphalt millings, for sure. So, all right, we got a few other things we got to take care of if we start in on that. So that's gonna be a wrap on this one.
All right.
You tell
no,
me.
I've never done asphalt millings.
It's been a while. Hey, I did a video on them a couple years ago. We'll just go watch that.
Watch it, and then
that way we'll remember everything
we'll
I
know
forgot.
what not to do. That's
Hey.
what we'll
Hey,
do.
the driveway's held up pretty good. All right, we gotta get out here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You know the routine. If you liked it, give it a big old thumbs up. It's free. You want to make sure you don't miss out on what we're doing next. I need to subscribe, right?
Yeah, if they want to see me again.
And if they want any Dirt Perfect merch, shop dirtperfect1.com.
Is it merch or Merc? I think it's Merc.
It's merch. What Merc is like murky water. Why would it be Merc? That don't make
know.
any sense. Just tell them bye.
All right, see you guys.